Welcome to the Salon Owners Collective podcast. Each week on the podcast, you'll hear stories and tactics from experts and influencers who will provide you with actionable steps to transform your business and your life. I'm your host, Larissa McClellan, and I help salon owners move from stress and overwhelm to lead a life of freedom and profit by implementing a strategic framework to grow and scale their business. So wherever you are in the world, I want to officially invite you to join me in this episode and make an important step in your journey towards more freedom and more profit. I know that you want your salon humming all the year round and your team hitting their sales targets, getting them working productively. Am I right? The fewer quiet periods, the better for the salon's sales targets. And we all know that the saying, busy is better than bored. But a lot of salon owners have no idea how to fill white space. How can you easily fill the gaps that your team have? In this episode, we're going to dive into two types of client offers that are proven to fill up white space and book out your team during quiet times or dips in the appointments to continue to grow your sales without discounting. Client promotional offers and packages are the answers. Remember I said without the discounting. This episode is actually a mini workshop from our Salon Mastery coaching program. Myself and Brayley, our marketing coach, share real-life examples of salon offers and break down the reasons these types of promotions work. Can't wait to bring you into this world of easy white space filling offers. It's a game changer for your salon growth. Right, let's go. Actually really excited to bring you this session with the amazing Brayley. It's one of my sort of favorite topics, I think. So I'm really keen to know, do you currently run promotions in the salon? And I want to hear in the chat, I want to see, do you run promotions? Do you promote or sell packages? And actually, do you know what? I want to know what about this topic brought you to the session, other than just coming to sessions when we run sessions. What is it that piqued your interest about this in particular? Cool. No offers unless with emerging stylists. Love that. Really busy all the time. Yes, good problem to have. We'd love to have some ideas up my sleeve for rainy days. Yeah, for sure. Here's a new treatment we'd like to offer as we're having amazing results with it and have great before and afters. Yeah, perfect. Love that. Yeah, a good offer to fill white space. Exactly. Want to move more clients into skin treatments. Let's talk about promotional offers and when would you use them? So you want to put some focus on to a particular service or even a particular product. And change the mix. Now, when I say mix, like what is the mix of services that we have in the business? What is of all of the services that we provide, what percentage of those are going to high ticket items, mid ticket items, low ticket items, or profitable services, stock standard, what everybody primarily needs services, and then the low ticket usually are good opportunities for upgrades. Because we don't want to have a mix of just low ticket and no high ticket. So really having a think about that. So when we want to change the direction of what people are having, that is the perfect time for creating a promotion. Like Sky said, new emerging talents, new people that you've grown up for yourself and are just starting to build a clientele. Or new people coming on board that haven't brought a clientele of their own and need to be filled up, like Anita said, filling up the white space. When you've got people to grow or gaps in your book, or even quiet times. Tuesday mornings are always quiet for us for some reason. And that was a time that, you know, if you've got dedicated times in the week that you need to fill, then creating offers for those times are perfect. Quiet seasons, annual dips. Sometimes we know at the end of November, there's a really quiet little period of time. We need to entice people to come in. For me, it was always June.
I think the only reason I could put around it was the beginning of winter and the cycle out of Christmas, when all the 6 and 7 week cycles came in, and it always just ended up that June was really quiet. January used to be really quiet, but we did a lot of things and activities in December that we actually stopped and mitigated that. So the times in your business, or the journey of your business that you're going to use promotional offers, are going to vary depending on how long you've been in business and what the circumstances are. So it's great to be able to have this system set up, ready to go when you need it. When, why, how, what. It's kind of like one of those things, even if you don't need it all the time, you want to be able to have the system in place so you can pull it out of the drawer and put it to work when you need it. All right, I want to talk about service packaging. I'm a huge advocate for promotions presented as packages. And one of the reasons that I'm an advocate for that is because it really works for the consumer. I'm being consumer driven in this. And way back in the day, we all know, I hate comparing salons to McDonald's, but McDonald's really was the company that started combos and packages. Combos are just another word for package. But the research shows that when you package together a combination of services that stops the customer from needing to think, you remove all of the ambiguity for the customer. It makes it much easier for somebody to decide that they need to come and see you if they're a new client over anybody else. You remove, I kind of like this saying, if you confuse, you lose. And when I mean confuse, the minute the client has to think for too long, and we forget this as owners because we are so inside of our business, when they have to think, do I need a toner? Do I need to have that eye mask with that? How long is this going to be? Do I have to choose how many grams, how many hours? Should I have a haircut with that? All of this conversation that goes on inside of the client head is actually stepping them further and further away from them completing the process of booking an appointment with you and choosing to do business with you. So if we confuse, we lose. When we package things together, we take all of the unknown, the reservations or fear around price. Do you know that we've got to remember the real fears of our clients are, if I'm in a new salon with a new person and I'm having a consultation, am I going to get a fright when I get to reception and have an unexpected bill? These are real fears for our clients. And when we package services together and are upfront with our services, then we take away all of that fear, and the client can just focus on being present with us. It gives them confidence in you that you've got this and that you know what it is that they need. You've done all the thinking. It also, I think, establishes your expertise, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that in our signature offers. It establishes you for what you are known for, or you are telling the marketplace with your service packages what it is that you do and what you're experts at. So I think there's a lot to be said, and we're going to take that approach in the anatomy of a perfect offer today. Okay, yes. I'm going to get, yes.
Sorry, I just wanted to add to that when you were talking about establishing expertise. Just wanted to say, not only in terms of, you know, what you want to be known for, but even by simply just packaging services together and telling people what services go together, you're establishing yourself as the expert, and so they don't need to choose, you're choosing for them. You're telling them what goes together, what they need to solve their problem. So yeah.
Hey, are you loving this episode so far? Oh, by the way, it's Greta here, Salon Mastery Success Coach at Salon Owners Collective. So I wanted to pop in and ask you something. Do you ever feel like you are winging it when it comes to your business? You started your own business so that you could live the life you wanted with freedom that you wanted, earn great money, and be a leader. But the reality is, the amount of effort you're putting in isn't giving you an equal reward. You're exhausted and you don't know what to do about it. No matter what you do, you just can't seem to get ahead. You see other people winning and seeing success, but how come it doesn't work for you? You wish you had a clear, laid out plan, something to guide you in the right direction or help you with what to do next. What can you do that actually worked? In reality, many salon owners feel this way. You aren't alone. If you are nodding your head as you listen to this, then you need the Salon Mastery proven 9-part plan to grow your salon. That's right, No more winging it. The Salon Mastery 9-part plan has given hundreds of salon owners a plan to grow, build a rockstar team, attract dream clients, and become a salon CEO. Our plan will work for you too. To uncover the 9-part proven plan, just click the Apply Now link in the show notes of this episode. Okay, now back to the episode.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks for that.
Yes. So when it comes to packages and when it comes to promoting those packages, there are two kind of fundamental types of offer which you could have in your business. So there is the signature offer and the killer offer. So the killer offer is a short-term offering. So it's bums on seats, attracting new people into your business. It's hard and fast and short and sweet, basically. And then the signature offer is a more of a long-term strategy. So it's your in-salon signature service or your standard service, and it's packaged together, something that's going to last and isn't necessarily discounted. Yeah. So what is a killer offer? So we'll dive more into what a killer offer is. So it is a high value, low price offer. So as I said, the aim of a killer offer is to get bums in seats. It's something that you know people are going to jump at the chance to get their hands on. It's short, hard, and fast, and it's not a long-term strategy. The purpose of a killer offer is totally different to the purpose of a signature offer. It's basically just something that you can turn on and off, as Riss said, when you have those quiet times or seasonal dips and things like that. So that is what a killer offer is. I'm going to show you some examples. So as you can see here, these are some examples of a killer offer, and you've got them on your worksheet as well. Just zoom my screen up. Yeah, so as you can see, these are two great examples. They are both at a lower price and high value. They both have, sorry, my screen's just going funny. Yeah, so both lower price. These are both killer offers. They're short, hard, and fast, and just really offers to get bums in seats. Okay.
All right, I'll quickly run us through this. So the Ultimate Vacation was a short-term, high-value offer from the lovely Sophie. It was seasonal and periodic, whereas this one was a Valentine's, again, short-term, turn on, turn off, promotional period, packaged offer. Oops. And let's have a look at this one. Pay for half, get full price, from Lynette at Cut Above. So again, high value, low price offer. And the purpose of low value, high price is really to get what I would call the low hanging fruit, people that have been thinking about doing business with you but haven't taken action yet, people that have a short-term need. I'm going out this weekend, I need my hair done quick, immediately. Yeah, so it's the low-hanging fruit, people that have been hanging around, been thinking about it for a while, and they just need a trigger to actually take action and do the click and book the appointment now. Unlimited foils, $179. And sometimes it's just the way you position it. We're going to go a little bit more in detail of how to build these shortly. So we just wanted to give you some examples. All right, Braylee, do you want to take us through what is a signature offer?
Yes, so a signature offer is more of a long-term strategy. So it's as opposed to the killer offer, which is, you know, something that you'd only run for maybe a couple of weeks or a week. This is something that you can have running all the time, and you can just, you know, reframe it maybe multiple different ways. But what it is it's a high value at the normal price at which you would charge for those collection of services, but you could offer it with a cherry on top, for example, which is just a small freebie, but the price of the package itself doesn't have to be discounted. So as I say, it can have a cherry on top, and this could change each time you promote it, while the basic services that make up the package would stay the same. And really what the signature offer will be made up of is your signature service. So it's in the name. So something that is maybe your most popular service, or something your ideal client gets. And it's really establishing your expertise as, you know, you're choosing that service that you want to be known for. So you might choose something that, you know, all your new clients that come in, what's the service that they mostly book in for? And yeah, as I said, it's framed by your ideal client, and it's what you're known for in your local area, and it's something that's always available all year round. So on the left, we've got Tangles. It's got some awesome color packages in her salon. I believe she has 8, and they're always available. She often promotes them individually or promotes them in different ways, but these packages are always available 24/7 all year round. And she continues to promote them over and over again. And it always works. As you can see, that post has got 41 comments. So yeah, they do awesomely. Then in the middle, the salon clearly wants to be known as, you know, their signature service is this AGI 1 diamond package. It's a frizz-free treatment, and that's something that their ideal client loves, and they know their ideal client wants, and that's what their expertise is, and that's what they're known for in their area. And then on the right, we've got a balayage package. Again, another awesome example of a signature offer. Balayage is a super common one that people use for this. And yeah, as you can see, it is full price and no discounts, just a package of their signature service, basically.
Yeah, I think it's really important to note, like, this is for your dream client for their ultimate outcome. This is exactly the point. This is a baseline establishing who you are in the marketplace, what it is that you do. And I think we forget sometimes to promote this and to tell people exactly what we do. And when it's packaged together like this, it does establish you as the expert in your area, depending on what it is that you want to know, want to be known for. And if you haven't established this already, then what you want to think about is doing the attraction formula. It's in the hub, and at the end we'll give you the link towards that so you can make sure that you've done that. But what that helps you do is establish who is your dream client, who do you want to be attracting into your business, what is it that she cares about, and making sure that you build your services around attracting that type of person. And it should also align with what it is that you're experts at and what it is that you want to be known for. And I know we've got a lot of several curly expertise here in Salon Mastery, and that's a perfect area of expertise, something to stand out from the crowd for, and something that people are going to know to come to you. People want to come to experts. You know, you don't go to the local doctor if you want to have your nose done. You go to a plastic surgeon who is an expert. You want to go, so you need to establish what your expertise is, and having a signature offer or a signature service